we're live.
The moment you have been
Here we go. We've got the lovely Sonya Blade announcing for us here.
Thug, weighing in at 250 pounds, standing at 5'10", hailing from Jacksboro, Tennessee. Come on, kick my head,
Remember how I said Tim Smiley was the second most popular man in SECW?
And I can see why now, because the people here in La Follette, they love the Thug.
All right, come on.
Cadillac Cowboy out here.
I'm not sure where you're going to go.
What if I take you to Paradise City, huh?
I'm waiting.
Cadillac Cowboy has never met a woman he won't hit on.
That's true.
I think he goes by the philosophy of if you ask 1,000 of them, one of them will eventually have to say yes.
You know, I guess it works for him, you know, every now and then.
I'm sure, you know, law of average, it has to. So we got Cadillac Cowboy out here with his ever-present manager, Daddy Mack. You know, we were trying to do some announcing earlier to announce these competitors to the ring. And of course, you know, Daddy Mack comes in and takes the microphone, demands to be the one to introduce Cadillac Cowboy. You know what? Daddy Mack, he's the worst.
You know, Daddy Mack has been conspicuously absent from SECW shows. And all of a sudden, Warzone is here. This is
he's back with Cadillac Cowboy.
Well, Cadillac's the #1 contender for this belt right now. Even though my understanding is this is a non-title matchup.
Well, it would have been great to have a title matchup here in La Follette for Warzone La Follette, but we're happy to see these two great competitors in action. No, a stomp right there on the hands. Daddy Mack is livid at ringside with referee Sledge.
Well, the reason this is a non-title match is that last week at Eagle Fly Free, Thug actually just won the title.
Okay.
And until Deke Rivers gets his rematch, there's
not going to be a title match, is what you're saying. And so we're waiting, Cadillac Cowboy, patiently waiting, but we know him, he's not a patient man, okay? He wants what he wants, he's used to getting his way all the time. Cadillac Cowboy, I've seen this man peel off hundreds for a bottle of water, okay? This guy makes a lot of money in this business. He's used to getting what he wants when he wants it. And it'll be interesting to see how long he's going to wait around for that title shot here.
You know, he is the next in line after Deke's rematch. Deke, just being the savvy veteran that he is, knew what he was doing. But Thug, you know, wants to be a fighting champion. So after Warzone, coming in September, going to have that rematch. Then we'll have a title match between these two.
My goodness, that could be, oh, look at Cadillac Cowboy just ripping his shirt. How disrespectful Cadillac Cowboy is, ripping a man's shirt, kicking him in the shoulder. Kicking him in those George Steele-esque shoulders. Here we go, Daddy Mack over here. He's always got something to say. You know, I heard one of the fans say, nice shoes, Daddy Mack, do they come in men's sizes?
Those actually are, let's get a close-up of Daddy's shoes.
He loves those shoes. You don't believe that they cost $600? Just ask him. My brother, he will tell you perfect time.
He looks like he stole them from one of the finest bowling alleys.
Oh, look at Daddy Mack. Just wrenching his arm like that. Sledge knows to keep an eye on Daddy Mack during situations like this.
And Thug has a history of shoulder injuries.
Okay, something I didn't know. This is my first time seeing the Thug.
He's second generation.
Living colors. Oh, who's his?
The Thug was actually trained by Ron Wright as well.
Wow.
The Thug,
did he teach him to warp your head off? Oh.
He did, and Thug also at one point, early in Austin Aries' career, feuded with Austin Aries.
Very interesting to know. Now he's embroiled in a feud with Cadillac Cowboy as they're exchanging blows right here in the middle of the ring. Big elbow there.
That was almost Dusty Rhodes-like.
Oh, big arms to the face, big punches to the face.
Now
and
look
Daddy
at
Mack pulling his leg. That's just some typical Daddy Mack stuff. You know, what can you say? That's the kind of attitude and behaviors, that's the kind of things that Daddy Mack, Cadillac Cowboy are always engaging in out there. You know, Sledge knows better than this. The Thug taking a beating right now with the hands of Cadillac Cowboy, perfect Pat.
He is. He's going to have to rally. You know,
what a shot.
It's hard to see from this vantage point, but Mitch the Mind Shark, whose arm Cowboy broke last week after Thug won the belt is back in Thug's corner.
Well, oh,
Look at Mitch.
look at that.
You know, a lot of people don't understand. Mitch has some physical disabilities, but his mind is always working.
Sharp. I've had the pleasure of speaking with him. He's got a sharp mind for this business. And oh my God, what are they doing?
Oh no.
They just dumped him out of that wheelchair. What a couple of despicable human beings that we got over there in Cadillac Cowboy and Daddy Mack. I knew there were some low down guys, but I didn't think they'd stoop to that level. That's classless. That's tasteless. I can't believe that. Thug trying to avenge his friend.
Oh,
and
right
here we
in the
go,
shoulder
right in the
again.
shoulder. Daddy Mack, what's he doing? He took someone's canned beverage.
Oh!
Smashed it over his head. Daddy Mack, that's despicable. How can you live with yourself? These guys are a couple of animals right here. Looks like they're trying to break his arm right here. Sledge administering the 10 count. And poor Mitch over here, he's writhing in pain on the floor. Oh! Cadillac Cowboy might have broken his forearm with that shot from the stairs there.
I can't believe the refs letting this go on. Of course, Daddy Mack.
Sledge is out there. He's concerned about Mitch. He's seen that no one's coming to his aid. He's concerned about him. He's checking on him. Cadillac Cowboy just choking the Thug in there. Choking him. Daddy Mack acting like he's got him covered for the pin. He doesn't have him covered for the pin. He's choking the life out of this man who was trying to help his friend in a wheelchair who was suddenly and unceremoniously dumped from it by those two world-class jerks, the Cadillac Cowboy and Daddy Mack. Big blow to the head there. Kick out from the Thug. Daddy Mack being threatened by some fans here. They're not taking kindly to this. We got some fans seriously heated at Daddy Mack here, having to be restrained for his deplorable actions. They can't stand it. They can't stand the sight of this man. Daddy Mack has incited the anger, the ire of this crowd here. Cadillac back in the ring here. It's a wild night here at Warzone.
Look at him work that shoulder.
Working that injured shoulder. This fan over here, he is furious about it. Cadillac Cowboy just
Thug trying to stage a comeback, but Caddy's having none of it.
Caddy's gonna poke the mirror, I don't know. Nice arm drag takedown there, rolling over. Got another arm bar applied. Cranking that, putting that pressure on that shoulder. All 252 pounds of Cadillac Cowboy's weight, crushing down on the Thug's injured shoulder right now. It's got to be sore. It's got to be thriving. Perfect Pat. What's he going to do?
You know, the Thug will let him break it before he taps out.
I've heard that about his toughness.
I've known Thug my whole life.
Just a splash right there on that arm. It's got to be reeling right now.
His father, the bounty hunter, got me into the wrestling business.
Really?
As tough as they come. I grew up with Thug. Thug will not quit.
He looks to be a tough individual. He's shown it tonight. A normal man would have given up and caved into the pressure that's being applied to him by Cadillac Cowboy. These fans are not having any of it. Cadillac Cowboy and Daddy Mack are a couple of despicable jerks. Daddy Mack, it's a little premature on that 3 count, and let me tell you, Perfect Pat, that's not the first time he's been premature, if you know what I mean.
I think I do.
That's what I've heard.
Look at him just apply that pressure to that shoulder.
Wrenching that shoulder. Cadillac Cowboy got it cinched in, and it looks like from our vantage, now I can see he's grabbing the ropes. Sledge caught him that time. Looks like he might be grabbing that second rope back there. He's got that, oh, what a punch right the arm. Oh, that's smart. Woo, what a shot. Takes the Thug down.
You know, he works the arms like an Anderson, chops like Flair. If he does the slingshot suplex, he's all 4 horsemen in one tonight.
You know, Cadillac Cowboy, I can speak this from a personal knowledge of this, being around the man as much as I have. He worships 4 horsemen. He loves Ric Flair. He wants to pattern himself after the best, and that's probably the best place to start is with the 4 horsemen.
It's true.
Is he coming? What's he going to do here? Could he be going for his elbow drop? I believe he is. What a little shake and shimmy up there from him. These fans, they can't stand. Oh! Double misses. I think you missed it, Daddy Mack. You may want to turn around, pal. The Thug tries to take his leg up, right a shot to the back of that knee there. Another shot, kicking Daddy Mack in the back of the knee, all around this ring, and there he goes. Finally comes down.
The Thug has a submission hold right here that works on that knee.
Oh my goodness. Look at that bridge from the Thug. What flexibility. You don't expect that from a guy the size of the Thug. What beautiful.
Oh, and look, he's on the ropes. I've seen many men fall to that hold.
Whipping him across the ring now. Cowboy in the corner. Oh my God! Cadillac Cowboy, what a power move. Daddy Mack up on the ring.
Is that the guitar in the ring?
That's a child's guitar. And of course, it looks like a real guitar in Daddy Mack's hands because he's small and petite.
It looks like Daddy's about to get it.
Looks like he is about to get it. Thug's got a hold of him. He wants to kick him, punch him right in the face. Cadillac's got that count. He's got that guitar now. I can't even talk. I'm so flustered. Oh my God! Shades of the Honky Tonk Man. Shades of the real Double J. J-E-double-F, J-A-double-R-E-double-T, Jeff Jarrett. Smash that guitar. 1, 2, 3. You knew that was it when he brought that foreign object in. Smashed it over the Thug's head. That's it. The Thug loses after false play to the Cadillac Cowboy after Cadillac Cowboy cheats with the guitar.